The Ben Davidson one, we can trigger that. Let's go satellite mode. And it's going to give us a pole flip.
So this is it doing its own rotation here, and then it'll flip?
Yeah, this is the Ben Davidson model right now. It's flipping into the Ben Davidson model. Sun weather man, suspicious observers. It's going to give us the new North Pole and then the flooding and inundation from the flips.
So that's Africa right there?
That's Africa.
So that's New Africa with like a few spots showing, but most of it flooded.
So what it's showing right now is the washout effect. A lot of this is going to recede. I don't know how it's going to recede, but it's showing maximum inundation. And then you can come across.
But you can see the places that did not get any inundation. Like there's a tiny bit of Greenland there. And that's the Western United States?
My place is over here. There's Calgary.
Where's Calgary? Oh, wow. Right on the edge?
Yeah, right on the edge.
So typically then that might have been like, Calgary might have been washed, but not maybe destroyed type thing.
Yeah, and these are pretty theoretical. You can go down to South America and you can see what happens there, right? You can click, it'll give you a depth. And then you can also turn on the wind. That'll give you some wind speeds in these different areas.
Wow.
From the different flips.
So interesting that the place that ended up dry got a lot of wind. So
yeah. And then here's the ethical skeptic one, which puts, I think his model will put South Africa at the North Pole. There's the flip starting. Boom. There you have it. There's your winds and your floods. Now let's just shut off the wind for a minute. It's a little harder to see with that on. Let's right the globe, even though it's not right in the new position, but just because it's what we're used to. And you can see the flooding is not quite as bad over here. You're still fucked.
Yeah, I'm probably barely. I mean, it's probably
look,
close.
You can even see where it comes up the river, eh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Is that which river is that?
I think that's the South Saskatchewan River. I hunt along there all the time. And that model doesn't quite get to me. And let's see what the winds are like by me. 50 to 200 kilometers an hour. So, not great, but survivable. So there you have it, folks. That is DisasterMap.ca. It's $15 a year, or you can use a lot of it for free. $15 a year for pro, or $29.99 lifetime. That's the disaster.
You can donate if you just want to help out.
Yeah. Any questions? Do you want to look at do you want to pick a frequently asked question? How accurate are the flood simulations?
Sure.
Flood inundation uses ETOP01 terrain data, NOAA 1 arc minute resolution, roughly 1.8 kilometers cells. Each tile calculates terrain elevation versus requested sea level, producing pixel accurate static inundation. Dynamic effects like storm surge, erosion, or groundwater are not modeled. Best for large-scale scenario visualization, not engineering-grade coastal assessment. All right. What do you want to do next?